I want to share the story about how we got our first eggs from our chicken. So it's Saturday morning and I'm with my son and I'm cleaning up after the chickens. And we've had these chickens for 3 months now, and it's a lot to take care of them and to watch over them. And we did this to get eggs, like I'm a sustainable farmer. Like I really wanted to be like a homestead. I don't need just pets around, but if it's going to be egg producing and give us food, especially now in an egg shortage, it's really stressing me out. I'm all here for it. So we've been doing our thing. We got them a heater because we thought they needed to be warmer, and we're giving them the special food, and we let them free range all day. Like now it's just hanging out underneath our trampoline, just chilling. But we really wanted eggs. And so Saturday morning, I'm cleaning up after them. And I said to my son, you know what? Enough's enough. They're not producing eggs. They're causing like a lot of headache. So I was getting really fed up with them. And I told my son, honey, if they do not start producing some serious eggs in the next couple of weeks, we maybe should get rid of them. He's like, oh, who are we going to give them to? I'm like, I don't know. We'll figure it out then. But like, these guys are a lot of work. So he's like, well, how will we even know if they're ready to make eggs? So I said, well, they should be squatting a lot. So my son goes, really? I was like, yeah, like bending down and squatting a lot, like I'm doing now. So he runs out to see the chickens and he goes, Mom, they're squatting a lot. I'm like, of course he's saying that because I told him I'm going to get rid of them if they don't start squatting and producing eggs. They're running away from me. And he's like, no, they're really squatting a lot. I'm like, okay, fine. So it's Saturday. It's like a really kind of quiet day. We're just reading a book. And I said, oh, we'll also know that they're making eggs because apparently they're going to get really loud. Because right now they're not so loud. Like, as you see, it's not so loud. All of a sudden, we're reading a book. It's like really nice and quiet. And all of a sudden, that little brown one, we call him Brownie. We have chocolate and Brownie. The two little brown ones, all of a sudden starts going, baka, baka, like screaming, going absolutely nuts. I don't know if you could see him now. This guy, sorry. I don't know if you could see her. She's a little peanut over there. Starts screaming at the top of her lungs, baka, baka, baka. So my son and I look at each other and we're like, what's going on? So we run and check this out. So we open up the coop and my son goes, Mom, they're eggs. And at first I didn't believe that these were real eggs because we actually have fake eggs. We bought these fake eggs that are hard and full ceramic so that the chickens know where to lay their eggs. So these are fake ones that we had planted. And he goes, no, Mom, these are not the fake ones. These are completely different looking. They're a different color, they're smaller, and they're actually really heavy. And we have eggs. We have to wash them off, I think. They're like a little stained, but yay.